Hi guys, it's Jean here and welcome to my channel. So I want to go through a little shopping haul with you guys. I took a mental health day off recently. It was much needed and I actually posted up a blog for that day. So I'll leave a link down below, one that I posted up last week. And I wanted to kind of show you guys a few stuff that I got because I ended up taking a long drive to Savers as well as TK Maxx, a few stores actually, and also Lincraft. I didn't want to, I guess, lose focus on the reason why I posted that video, which is why I'm doing this separate. So like I said, I'll leave a link down below so you can watch what I did that day. But this is just a haul of a few things that I bought. I don't think I bought that much, but I did kind of, it looks like I bought a lot, but I really didn't buy that much stuff. So I was thinking about maybe putting this into a shopping haul as well as like a winter lookbook with a few things that I bought. Excuse the snoring in the background. Coco is angry that I'm not giving him time right now, so I'll try to go through this as quick as possible. Now it looks like I bought a lot of stuff, but actually I didn't buy that much because there's stuff in here that is taking up most of this bag. So Savers had I've been wanting to do this for a while actually, just taking a day off and just really go through Savers. Coincidentally, the day I had off, they also had a 50% off the Christmas in July sale. So I thought I'll check it all the way down and start from one end of Melbourne and make my way down to the other. So I picked up a few stuff. The first thing I picked up was this jacket. Now, I was very conscious when I went shopping, even though I wanted to go crazy because it was all 50% off. But I was very mindful because I have recently done a declutter, which I'll also leave a link below if you want to watch that. I'm probably going to do another one soon, but I am going through the KonMari, and so when I was buying stuff, I was thinking, do I really need it? Does this give me spark, or do I have something similar? So that is why I bought a few stuff only, a few things that I thought I could kind of work with. So the first thing I picked up was this jacket. This is just like a nice winter jacket. I like this because it is quite structured, like the quality, the stitching on this is quite good, and there's also little linings of this kind of like, what do you call this, like tart kind of fabric that reminds me a lot like Burberry. It says this brand is by Sanro. I don't know what kind of brand it is, but I have a feeling it's made in China, so I first thought it was Sandro, which I was super excited about, but then when I went home I realized it was Sanro. So anyway, it's quite big actually, like even on me it's a bit big, but it's a nice sturdy kind of winter jacket, and it is winter right now, so that is why I bought this. And it's quite nice. The finishing on this, the detailing is quite good. There doesn't seem to be any wear or tear on it as well, so that's quite good. And this cost me, this was like only $10.99, so I got this for about $10.50 half price, which was super good. Another thing I got was this jacket. I wasn't sure whether I should get this or not, but I liked the material. It's like a suede material, and it kind of gives me like a real 90s kind of vibe. So it looks like this. You can't really see it, but I will do like a lookbook at the end of this so you can see how it looks like. But it's like a long kind of, just like a normal kind of shirt jacket. It's quite thin, but I like the suede on this, which is quite good, and it also has like a little tie thing around it as well. It is quite big on me because this is it says large, but I'm pretty sure it's probably like an extra large or something like that. This was originally $12.99, so I got this half price for about $6.50, which I think is good. So like I said, I bought this because it was something different, something loose I can just throw on, and it kind of gave a 90s vibe, which I think will go good with like my glasses or something like that. So that is nice. The next thing I bought was this dress. It's like a long kind of flowy maxi dress. This is that raglan kind of material, which I really like. It's a really nice summer vibe and it's so comfortable on. This is a size 16, but I have a feeling it's probably bigger because it's quite big. But I just love the material. It's like a sleeveless kind of summer dress with kind of like a buttons going down halfway before it kind of like gathers at the bottom. There is a button missing on this, which I noticed, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one of the buttons on the top and put it in the middle because I probably won't do it all the way up anyway. I just love this material. It's so nice and comfy on, which is why I got this. I don't know whether I'm going to shorten it or not, but yeah. And there's also like a little tie thing hanging off if I want to tie it up just to kind of give it more shape. This one costs $11.99 normally, so I got this for I think $6. So those were actually all the clothes that I officially bought to wear. I ended up going to 2 Savers, one in Fountain Gate and one in Brunswick. By the time I got to Brunswick, I was kind of over it. I've been there previously and I thought that since it was closer to the city that they maybe had more nicer branded stuff, which they didn't. But yeah, so those were actually all from Fountain Gate, which is probably my favorite Saver store. But yeah, so the next things, a lot of stuff I bought were actually for crafting. I've been really into making a lot of craft lately. I'll put up some videos shortly because I have done some recordings for those. But I picked up these 3 pairs of men's denim. I think that I try to find the largest size with the same colors because I'm planning on making something with this fabric. And I know like fabric can be quite expensive sometimes. My tip is that, you know, if you're looking for something in particular, try going off shopping, because some of these, like these jeans, I try to get the cheapest ones. They cost about $6.50, $7 a pair. So if they were half price, it was like $3.50 for like all these denim materials. So altogether this probably cost me like $10. But this one I could make something. I'm thinking about making like a basket or something, like a weaved basket. So that's why I bought all these jeans, so I can play around with that. And the final things I bought, which makes up most of these bags, are all these yarns. So I bought about 4 of these packs, like these little bags, which is super cheap. So I saw a lady at Savers with these in her bag, and I noticed it said $2.99 for a bag of these. Now, if you are into yarn and stuff, you know that Lincraft or Spotlight costs about $3 each. This is probably like not full sets or off cuts, but they still look pretty good, and these cost like $3 a bag. So these weren't on sale, but they're fairly cheap in my opinion. Anyway, so I bought like 4 of these bags of yarn because I have some projects. Well, I don't know what I want to do with them yet, but I am in kind of like this crafting mood, so I bought 4 of these so I can kind of play around with and make some stuff. So stay tuned. I may do videos of this in the future, but I'm so excited because now that I know that they're so much cheaper at Savers, it's definitely another option of places to go, especially if you're into crafting. So yeah, that is all the stuff that I got from Savers. There's just 2 other bags of yarn in here because when I see something good, I just go crazy and buy a ton of it. So that is all the stuff I bought from Savers. Now, I also went to TK Maxx as well. So I went to 2 stores, one in Fountain Gate and one in Dandenong, just to see what they have, because I've been to the Spencer Street one, so I thought I'll suss it out because they probably have like different stock everywhere. I didn't really find a lot of stuff at TK Maxx that I liked. I do like their home decor. I think they're really nice. But I didn't really get too much. So I only actually got one thing from TK Maxx. I bought this skirt. I don't know why, but I've been into like suede lately. So I bought this suede skirt, and it's got this like this opening in the front like this. So I thought this was quite nice, and it's really comfy on because it's quite stretchy, which is good. So this ended up costing me, I believe it was like $24 to $30, which I thought it was nice. I'm actually not really a skirt person. I always love skirts, and I bought a couple of it, but I've noticed I don't really wear it. So I really need to, I guess, start wearing them, but hopefully I'll get a lot of wear out of this. Either way, it's really, really comfy and soft. And another thing, of course, is I bought this shopping bag. It's so big, but it's so cute. When I saw this, I'm like, oh my god, that is so cute. How much is it? Anyways, I had to buy it because there's a French bulldog on it. It's like $2.95 for this bag. It's such a big bag, so I'll definitely use it. So those are all the stuff that I bought. It looks like I bought a lot, but it wasn't really that bad. I ended up spending, I think, $42 at Savers and $30 on the skirt at TK Maxx. But yeah, it was a pretty good day. Like, I started off the day feeling really down, which is why I took the day off and just drove. But by the end of it, it kind of put me into a better perspective in life. It just made me more calm because I had time to breathe. And it also made me want to kind of do stuff to, you know, make me feel better. So I bought a lot of stuff in terms of crafting. So I think that's something good, just to stay home and be in your own kind of zone and do. So I also went to Lincraft and bought like a ton of fabric because they had 50% off fabric as well, so I bought a ton of that. That should keep me busy for a few next coming weeks or so. But yeah, so now I'm going to leave you with a lookbook with a few things that I purchased from Savers, just to show you how I incorporate these into winter, because we are in the middle of winter right now in Australia. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, remember to give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to watch more. So continue watching.